Hey, my name is Stefan Reed, and I'm the campus pastor at Life.Church in Midwest City. And after listening to Pastor Craig's talk, the one that hit me was pursuing discomfort daily. And really, what does that mean to me? Because I feel like if you're in a constant state of discomfort, that means you're growing. And so really how this works itself out in my life is in three areas. Where can I kind of drive myself? Where can I push myself to be uncomfortable or to experience discomfort? But it's okay. This is discomfort that I want in my life. Now, we all don't want discomfort, but where are the areas that I need to push, drive, and be uncomfortable? So for me, three areas. So number one, in my fitness. Number two, in my leadership capacity. And then number three, in leading the next generation. So number one, in my fitness. So I've been working out for a long time and really got to a place where I was just getting kind of stagnant. And I didn't necessarily know how to mix my routine up. Where was a good source? So I found a friend of mine who owns a boot camp or a fit camp, and he's absolutely crazy. Like, he's crazy. And he thinks of the craziest workouts, the most reps at crazy weight for just crazy amount of times. Crazy. It's the only way I can describe it. And hanging around him makes me uncomfortable because I recognize I have another area, another level to go in fitness. And so hanging around him challenges me to be better. It's definitely uncomfortable, but it's awesome. The second area is in my leadership capacity. I feel like the longer I've been leading, the longer I've been pastoring, I should be able to handle more things. And so now, I guess maybe even Pastor Craig kind of inspired this because obviously he leads our church. He does his leadership podcast. He has ownership stake in real estate. He's on several boards. And I'm thinking, wow, what kind of leadership capacity does it take to be able to lead at such high levels? And I should be doing more. So I began to expand my leadership abilities and capacities, getting on a couple of different boards, looking into starting a business of my own. How do I lead here at the campus and stretch myself so that the things that I do as a leader can become easier so that I can expand and lead more. And the last thing is leading the next generation. So I'm a little bit old school. I'm in my 40s. And so I just kind of came up with the idea that you work hard, you get it done, you blow and go. And now it's not so much, you know, when you've got millennials and Gen Z or whatever they're called now. And the ideas that they hold true are different from how I was raised or even from how I am normally used to leading. So that being the case, I've got to learn and I've got to grow. So I put myself around young leaders so that I have the opportunity to understand what they're thinking, to understand how to relate more, and so I can be a better leader for them. Now, that being the case, it's definitely awkward. Definitely some things that I'm like, God, that's super weird. Like, I don't know why you think that way. But it's helping me grow because I'm forcefully putting myself in those situations where I can be discomforted, or I can be uncomfortable and begin to allow that discomfort to help me grow and change and adapt. So hopefully you can find some areas in your own life that you can figure out where you are uncomfortable, where you can allow some discomfort and allow that to help you continue to grow.